Don't Tell the Bride celebrates weddings like no one else.
Congratulations on your success.
From New York to Glasgow.
Oh my God.
Las Vegas.
I'm with the man I love, do this.
To Ibiza.
I can't even plan a wedding, bruh.
And one unforgettable roller coaster ride.
Why the hell are we at Thorpe Park on my wedding day?
And now we're back as 12 more unsuspecting brides prepare for the journey of a lifetime.
What?
The grooms get 3 weeks and £12,000. And the brides get no say in how it's spent.
I would never even imagine Ben could get it this wrong.
So get ready to rock.
I don't even want you in my wedding.
As the party reaches new heights and sinks to new lows. With more fairy tale endings than ever before.
This is supposed to be the biggest day of my life and I'm not happy.
I'll switch off.
Tonight, reckless spender Adam is being given the chance to earn his bride Lydia's trust.
I just hope that he's doing the right thing.
And organise the wedding of her dreams.
It's going to be flash, completely over the top, Jay-Z-like.
While she wants a simple and traditional ceremony,
Wedding to me is in churches.
he's out to create the biggest, most bling wedding party of all time.
Trying to hire an animal for a wedding? I've been looking at the tigers and the lions.
But as he splashes the cash on a flashy reception,
No, it's not actually, is it?
and 2 days before the wedding turns his venue into a party house, the budget starts to dwindle.
No money left.
And he's forced to rope in Mum and Nan.
Be a waitress. You for real?
Can this big spending groom
This is the life. This is how we roll.
make his bride feel $1 million?
What are we doing? I got animal poo on my dress.
Or will he be forever in her debt?
Is this it? This is all I get?
We're massively screwed up.
It's a joke. I know.
Young lovebirds Adam and Lydia first set eyes on each other on a night out in Exeter 2 years ago.
When I first met Lydia, it looked like she was like a goddess, olive skin, and I just thought, wow. And then she was actually interested, so I was like, get in there. I punch him way above my weight. From there, I've not let her go, not let her escape.
Punching above his weight is what 25-year-old Adam does best. And keen to keep his 21-year-old princess happy, he spoilt her with a lavish champagne lifestyle.
He would always buy me gifts. He'd take me out for meals a lot.
After 3 months, the inseparable pair moved in together.
I was only 19 and we kind of had our own space, which was brilliant for me because I'd never had that. So out of all my friends, I was kind of like the plush one with the nice house.
A year ago, Adam lost his job as an electrician. But that didn't stop his reckless spending, trying to please the love of his life.
I was living way beyond my means. I was gambling, spending money, left, right and centre, and in the end, putting silly bets with mine and Lydia's rent money, which inevitably I lost. I did mess up in a really bad way.
When I found out Adam had gambled all the rent money, broke my heart. If I found that out with anyone else, I would have walked away straight away. I wouldn't have even looked back. But I realised that I loved him, and when you love someone, you love every bit of them.
Looks good. Thank you, Mother.
The couple had no choice but to move in with Adam's mum and dad,
Is haircut and that for the day one?
and his little sister, and his nan.
It's hard. You don't want to come back to having all your privacy to then having absolutely nothing, just a room.
It was time for marketing assistant Lydia to take charge.
I took his bank cards. I went and put my name on his bank account so I could go in and get bank statements. So I had complete control over any spending he had.
Despite their troubles, Lydia stuck by her man, who knew then that she was the one. But with no money for a lavish proposal, big spender Adam was forced to improvise.
On the day I proposed to Lydia, we went for a nice walk along the coast. We got to the top of the hill, which is a really nice, beautiful spot overlooking the sea. I was just eating a bag of sweets. In those sweets, there's like a jelly ring. Got down on one knee, and thank God she said yes.
Would have liked a real ring. Yeah. But, you can't always get what you want.
And proving he can be more responsible, Adam's found a new job and a more suitable career.
I work with companies that have gone like bankrupt and liquidation. So it's quite like...
What's that word? Contradicting. Ironic.
Yeah.
Isn't it ironic? Don't you think?
Now the once spendthrift Adam will have to go it alone and prove that he really has put the past behind him by giving Lydia a wedding to remember.
This is a massive chance for Adam to prove he can be given this money and trusted to plan my wedding. I've never trusted him with anything, so this would be a massive, massive deal.
It's going to be a big redemption for me. I want to prove to them that I can live within my means, live within a budget, and that I'm more responsible now than I was in the past.
Proving he's changed is crucial for Lydia, who wants nothing more than security in her life.
My parents divorced and remarried, and it was awful going through that when I was a child, and I never want that for anyone. And I know that when I marry Adam, it will be for life.
Lydia's after a girly but traditional wedding.
My perfect ideal wedding would be my mum's when she remarried. It was perfect. Her dress was gorgeous. She had the sit-down meal. I would want my day to be a replica of that, really. I don't want a big do.
I'm going to go all out, big, massive, extravagant. She deserves this massive day, and I'm going to provide her with it.
Having let her down once already, Adam knows this time failure is not an option.
This is the biggest day of my life, and if Adam doesn't get this right, then I don't know what the future will hold.
It's time for the couple to say goodbye.
Pop it in the back.
The next time they see each other will be on the biggest day of their lives.
Don't set me off.
Don't do anything stupid.
Be fine. I'll see you at the altar. I love you.
Love you.
Drive safe.
For the next 3 weeks, Lydia will be staying with her mum 6 miles down the road.
I do worry that he's going to go off track. He's going to have freedom again and not have someone to keep on the straight and narrow.
Let's hope best man Aaron can keep him in check.
Hello, mate. What are you doing here?
My best man, Aaron, I've known him for 20 years. He knows he's going to have to rein me in a little bit sometimes because I'm going to be going, I want this, I want that. He's going to probably have to tell me no sometimes.
I thought, seeing as we got a lot of planning to do.
Lydia dreams of a simple, plain, small wedding. But for Adam...
I reckon it's going to be flash, completely over the top. Jay-Z-like, big party, as extravagant as I can possibly be.
Without blowing the budget on...
Without...
Cristal.
Yeah,
Call
big
it
time.
big time.
Yeah, we'll go big time.
All right.
And so the groom who struggles to keep an eye on his finances is planning an A-list style party on a budget that would barely cover Jay-Z's drinks bill. This is your cue to say no, Aaron.
We'll have these and then knock it on the head for the night. It's getting late, isn't it?
Here we go.
Maybe not
Cheers,
then.
mate.
Cheers.
Here's to a good 3 weeks.
Yeah.
The following morning, and at her mum's house, Lydia's finding it hard to relax. The thought of Adam on the loose with the wedding money is a worry for everyone.
He's never had that sort of money in his life.
And I budget everything anyway in the relationship.
I just hope he's good with that money. And thinks, takes time to think.
Yeah.
I just don't want him to sort of break your heart or hurt you,
Again.
Again, yeah.
I just hope that he's doing the right thing. And not being stupid with it all.
Stupid, maybe, but at least they're eager. Not wasting any time, the boys have travelled 80 miles down the Cornish coast to check out a possible venue for Adam's lavish wedding reception. Sylvanus is a £5 million mansion with a prime hilltop location overlooking a pretty harbour. so it really is fit for the stars.
Wow, look at that.
That is absolutely massive. Over the top, huge house.
Let me pick my jaw up off the floor a minute. Jesus.
Stands out, looks out over that.
It might not be the obvious choice for a simple, traditional wedding, and you can't actually get married here. But when it comes to house parties, well, there's no contest.
This is Sylvanas. This is the hallway.
Inside, there's no grand staircase or ballroom. But there is a snooker room, a games room, and a built-in disco. And the killer features don't stop there. There are 7 plush bedrooms.
I think this is actually bigger than the whole downstairs of my house.
And even a honeymoon suite for the newlyweds.
That would completely blow her mind.
But it's another area that blows the boys' minds.
Oh my God.
It's unbelievable.
This is what we were looking for, mate, really, when you think about the wow factor.
Yep, these boys are hoping to wow their guests with a flashy loo.
We said we wanted A-list. This is A-list.
And with a 40-foot pool, Adam's imagination is running wild.
Just see it now, can't you? Like, all sat around the pool.
Drinking cocktail and a big Cuban cigar. This is what it's all about. This is what I wanted.
You just imagine yourself getting married here?
The house comes at a staggering price of $6 grand, not including food or drink, and that's for a Tuesday to Friday booking. The boys have opted for a Thursday wedding, so for a few days beforehand, they'll have the place to themselves.
We could spend like the 4 days sort of living it up on the high life, living like kings.
We can actually be the celebrity for 4 days, can't we?
People would be talking about it for months, wouldn't they?
Yeah, it'd definitely be the talk of the town, and that's what we wanted. It. Big time was our fee. There it is.
So Adam forks out half his budget on a flashy house, but he thinks he can save in other areas.
It is a lot of money, but with this place, it's, you know, it's that wow factor. So the place where we actually legally have to get married, I don't think it has to have, you know, the whole, you know, wow factor of walking down the aisle and stuff.
That may be the case for party-obsessed Adam, but for Lydia, it's all about the ceremony. A couple of miles from home, she's visiting a very special place with her mum Bev and older sister Jade. It's the church where her mum remarried 8 years ago.
I really want to get married here. I'll be gutted if I can't.
Lydia and Jade were both bridesmaids, and that wedding is the template for Lydia's dream day.
It's grand, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's what it is.
And really traditional, which is what I want. Wedding to me is in churches. A wedding you have in churches. I've always wanted like a traditional church wedding. That's what I always want. So if I can't have that, I'll be devastated. Yeah. And the fact that it means something to us and our family, it'd mean a lot to get married here. I couldn't think of anything worse than just getting married in a place which meant nothing to me, just like a hall or a place or something which didn't have any meaning.
I'm glad that we've been here again now today with Lydia because it's just clarified that it's what she wants and that we've been able to see it at least, even if she doesn't get it, but that's what I'm hoping doesn't happen. Hopefully she does get it and we have like a really perfect day here.
I will be heartbroken if I can't have it. I really want to get married here. I hope that I can, and I'm worried now that I don't think I will, and I'm going to be really upset.
In Cornwall, Adam's main criteria for his ceremony venue is that it's near to his party mansion.
The only thing I'm struggling with slightly is the size of this room. Not much of an aisle to walk down, is there?
No, it's about 5 steps in it, really.
Yeah, by the time you turn around, she'll be over your shoulder.
Exactly. It's like just like a living room, isn't it?
No kidding. He's in the lounge of a hotel. Not only that, but the room can only seat half of Adam's 100 guests.
If she comes in from that door there...
And sees a bar, do you know what I mean?
Oh, no, yeah. How important is the legal part of getting married for you?
To me, it's not massively important, but to Lydia, I think it definitely is. You know, if we was organising it, she'd book a church. Definitely. 1,000,000%.
This venue may not be right for Adam's ceremony, but at the height of summer, most places are busy, so he has no choice but to book it.
So with the registrar on the venue, that's 884. Yeah? So that, with Sylvanas, that's 6,884.
Only 3 days in, and Adam's frittered away over half his budget on 2 venues, with a free holiday thrown in.
Ceremony, reception.
Roll on the party.
And we're going on holiday for 4 days.
Yeah. Nice break.
Should we go and get a beer to celebrate?
Let's get a beer to celebrate.
And so, on the big day, the girl who's desperate for a church wedding will travel 2 hours down the coast to be married in a hotel lounge, followed by a massive house party down the road. Even though Lydia's parents are divorced, she's asked them both to meet her, in the hope they can ease her worries about how Adam's spending his cash.
And you must have seen something in him that you can trust in.
Yeah, of course. I wouldn't go through this if I didn't trust him. But he's very easily led astray.
The day might be absolutely fantastic, and you'll look at him and go, wow, how did he manage that?
Yeah. That's why I love him.
And he's grown up, and that's it.
I can't see it happening.
Don't you worry that he's going to mess up, because I do all the time.
Yeah, actually, that side of him, I think you see the side of him, and what I've seen about him, I've seen him in different situations, and I think he'll cope, and I don't think he will mess up. Just see what happens, and just go with it. He'll probably give you that fairy tale wedding that you've always wanted, and you can draw a line under everything that's happened in the past and think, okay, he's done what he said he was going to do, and it's worked out well.
Yeah. I probably won't see you then until the wedding day then.
No, you won't.
That's going to be, so...
You won't. That's really scary. I wish they were still together still, and I wish they never got a divorce. But obviously, things happen. I know, I'll try not to worry.
See you soon.
See you on the day of the romantic day.
It's nice that we can all sit round and we can all still have that bond, that family bond, which, is reassuring and nice, but at the same time, it just makes me now so much more aware that the person I get married to is going to be the person for life, and how much my wedding day is massively important.
Hiya, my name's Aaron. I've just been on your website. I'm just inquiring really about trying to hire an animal for a wedding. I've been looking at the tigers and the lions. No, not at all. Is there any particular reason, or...? It's against the law, is it?
With lions out of the question, the boys need to find another way to add to the A-list glitz.
Well, we definitely said we want the red carpet.
Red carpet's pretty much a must, I think, isn't it? If we're going sort of red carpet, A-list, what about actually getting some celebrity lookalikes? So maybe if you could get them wandering around, like getting photographs of people, maybe handing out drinks.
With a grand plan to have celebrity lookalikes at the wedding, the boys are off to the bright lights of London, with stars in their eyes. And the stars don't come much bigger than Simon Cowell, Mr. T, Gordon Ramsay, Will Smith, Austin Powers, and Mr. Posh Spice. Adam needs to decide which A-lister will join his glitzy party.
Hello. Hey guys, how you doing?
How you doing?
Good to see you.
Awesome.
Hey,
hi, I'm Aaron.
Hello, sir. How you doing?
Hello,
what's going on? Are you good?
Yeah, I'm good.
I'm Aaron.
Good.
Hello, baby.
Hello, how are you?
Just groovy.
My idol,
How you doing?
Bex.
Nice to meet you.
Mr. Beckham, nice to meet you.
I'm also a DJ, so
Two ticks.
tick that box.
Yeah.
And also we can do the red carpet, theme out the venue.
You want the number one? Done.
When it comes to the disco, you need somebody to step on the good foot and do the bad thing, baby. Get those people bumping in the movie.
And I said, I can pull out the neuralizer, so when you guys get married, flash it off and get it.
And so starstruck Adam splashes out a whopping 950 quid for a Will Smith lookalike and a Simon Cowell DJ. But he's not stopping there.
Hey guys, what's up? Hey, I'm Brittany.
I'm Adam.
Adam.
I'm Aaron, best
Aaron,
man.
do you have any particular Brittany outfit in mind? The catsuit. Or the schoolgirl, okay.
Can you give us a little example of your performance?
Okay. Baby, can't you see I'm calling? A guy like you should wear a warning. It's dangerous. I'm falling.
Thank you very much.
Nice to meet you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Oops, he quite literally did it again, with another £350 to book Brittany. It's not even the end of week one, and Adam's already spent £8 on a blinging house and some fake celebs. Still, at least he'll have Simon Cowell on the decks.
Everything I've seen I've wanted to book. Obviously I want that feel, that celebrity feel, and everything that we've seen ticks all those boxes.
But what about the best man hired to hold Adam back?
Maybe if we've only seen one lookalike, we would have been happy with that, but the more you see, the more you want, and that's where the 12 grand does pose a bit of a problem, because that doesn't go on forever.
200 miles from the bright lights of London, Lydia's with her family reminiscing about her mum's wedding day 8 years ago.
Oh, it's very pretty, isn't it? Look at it.
And I like it like it's really like, it doesn't go out loads. I don't want it over the top and loads going on. It's just very subtle, but pretty.
I think this, like looking at all of kind of your little bits and bobs, has hit home now. I don't think I'm gonna have any of that, or Adam would have done any of that, because it is a very girly, womanly thing to get necklaces, the little bags to go with the flower girl, the nice little thing to go in your hair. I can't see him doing that.
It does make me worry because, like with my wedding, when I planned my wedding, I knew exactly what I wanted.
Yeah.
Just absolutely everything.
Yeah.
To make everyone
feel good
and look good. And you don't have that. I would hate it.
I know. But I don't know.
Come here.
It breaks my heart to see Lydia getting upset because I just know how important it is to her now. Everything's at stake for Adam.
It's the beginning of week 2. Time for Spendy Boy Adam to face his biggest challenge yet. Finding an A-list wedding dress fit for his A-list party.
It's my wife-to-be's wedding dress. If I pull it off, I'm going to be an absolute hero. But if I don't, then, you know, could be walking down the aisle and getting a slap at the end of it. I'm a little bit scared. How do we start?
Wow, this is what we've been waiting for.
So strapless.
Right.
Maybe like it goes in. Don't know what they call them.
But there's one feature that every A-list dress should have.
Do you want something with a bit of bling on it?
Yeah.
Just a few streets away is the shop Lydia's mum bought her wedding dress from. But 8 years on, will it have something that Lydia likes?
Wow, there's so many.
They're so nice.
It turns out that for this traditional bride,
Oh, they like their bling, don't they?
finding a dress like mum's
I'm not sure about it.
isn't so easy.
It's a bit too much going on there, isn't it? Got too much detail on it. All the tiny little bits. I don't like it. But I do really kind of want a plain.
Okay, just show you a plain one.
Complete plain. Not my ideal, because I wouldn't have buttons necessarily, but I'll try it on, because it's plain. It's got nothing. It's completely plain.
Unfortunately, Adam doesn't do completely plain.
That's lovely, isn't it?
That is.
First, he's picked a shiny satin number with just enough diamante for a red carpet bash.
Very nice.
Dress 2 brings the bling up a notch. A figure-hooking dress that's top-heavy with glitz.
Jesus of Nazareth. Oh, look at that on the back as well. That is stunning.
For dress number 3, you need your sunglasses. A lace number that sparkles from head to toe.
Wow. I didn't think I'd like lace.
How do you choose? There's no again then, though. I can't choose between the 3 at the moment. Literally might come down to pulling out of her hat.
In her shop, Lydia's trying on her very demure, utterly bling-free dream dress.
I like that.
I really like that.
Let's put a veil for you then.
I really like this dress.
I think
it
it's
just reminds me of Mum's, like quite plain and fitted.
It's really beautiful.
Yeah, it is, isn't it? This is traditional, plain. It's perfect. I wouldn't want any other dress. Don't get upset. Please don't, because you know what, I'm not very good at the moment.
It looks so nice.
She looks pretty, doesn't she? I kind of want people to be like, she looks really nice and her dress is really pretty, like kind of afterwards. So I don't want the dress to kind of take over me. So I'm glad that it's not too in your face with loads of sparkly jewels everywhere and it's quite plain.
I love it.
Oh dear. Adam's definitely up for the dazzle. But which dazzler will it be?
Do I go with my gut?
That, along with the back.
All the detail down the corset.
The side.
The fitting. For our body shape, for everything, I just think that is the winner for me. But
I don't think it's something she'd pick for herself.
But it's such a big decision, isn't it?
It's an amazing
I would like to
dress.
see the model in that one more
With a
time.
veil.
If Adam's gone tacky and not traditional and plain and elegant, I won't wear it.
Seeing it again, that's it. Completely.
Decision made. Lydia's going to walk down the aisle with a sparkling bosom and a big fancy train. And if the dress isn't dazzling enough, Adam adds a tiara stuffed with diamantes.
We've got a winner.
With £975 spent on a blinging dress and tiara,
It's the main one done. Just sorted.
Adam's down to his last £3,000. It's the middle of week 2 and only 5 days to go before Adam gets the keys to the mansion. Wanting to get everything done before his hard-earned holiday, he hits the shops. First the rings,
400 quid.
400 quid.
Deal.
Thank you, mate.
Thank you.
then it's £250 on the bridesmaids' dresses,
I like that.
Yeah, it's pretty.
nearly £600 on suits, £150 on flowers,
Thank you.
Okay.
another £150 on Lydia's hair,
See you later.
Bye.
Bye.
and finally £400 on a boot full of booze. But if you're throwing a wedding fit for sophisticated celebs, you need the right drink. Now, what would scream class?
Shots on arrival.
Nope.
Wine.
Try again.
6 crates of champagne.
No.
Big dog itself. The Jägermeister.
That's the one.
That Tuesday when I can get in the house can't come quick enough for me. I want to get down there. I'll know by then that everything's sorted. I can relax. Have some time with my best man and my ushers, and the party starts that Tuesday, really.
Before stag do number 2 at the mansion, the groom who likes a flutter starts stag do number 1 at Chester Racecourse. And the boys have all chipped in for a special stag kitty.
GG's, bit of gambling, can't go wrong.
Fortunately, Adam's left the wedding budget safely at home.
£50 each way out of the kitty. Come on. What is that?
Unfortunately, Adam picks horses about as well as he picks dresses.
4th. Terrible. That's 300 quid down the pan. I like horse racing if I win. If I don't win, I don't like it.
Despite things going badly, he wants one last bet and thinks he's seen something too good to pass up.
Look what I found here. It's a bit spooky, isn't it?
Adam spotted a 12-to-1 outsider, which unbelievably has the same name as his swanky reception venue, Sylvanus.
Sylvanus, get it!
You say Sylvanus, we say Sylvanus. Either way, Adam got lucky with Sylvanus the horse, but will he be as lucky with Sylvanus the house? Back in Exeter, the girls have gathered for Lydia's hen do.
So good night. I'm really nervous about what's about to happen.
Adam's decided to send the girls to Bristol for a night out, and he's arranged a bling party bus to get them there.
Oh my God, that's amazing. I didn't think he would do anything like this at all. Right now, I'm happy. I'm happy right now.
It's an hour and a half to Bristol, but with a state-of-the-art sound system, karaoke, pole dancing and shed loads of champagne on board, it's the perfect start to the girls' night out. In Liverpool, Adam's mates know how much he'd love a superstar lifestyle. So as a special treat, for one night only, they've transformed him into a huge global icon, Minnie Mouse.
As you can see, he's absolutely ruined, and now we've just bought like another 56 shots. I think the girls are probably having a good time as well. It's hard to say whether they're having as good time as us, but I'm sure they're going to enjoy themselves.
Well, if being stranded at a service station just outside Exeter is what you call a good time.
The bus broke down. We have no idea where we're
we
going.
still got a bit of travelling to do.
No, we're not. It's late now. It's late.
It's like 11 o'clock. Like, we'd be in a club by now.
Why is this happening?
We need to get out on a night out.
We're never going to get there in a minute. Is there going to be any point going anywhere?
That's what I said. Let's go back to Exeter, but we can't.
At last, the bus is fixed. 3 hours after setting off, the girls finally arrive in Bristol, only to discover that's where Adam's planning ends. Now it's up to the girls to make their own fun and pay their own way.
Is this it? This is all I get? Because if this is it, then I'm gonna be upset. I just feel like I've let everyone down.
No, you don't. You haven't let anyone down. All your friends love you. That's why they're here. Yeah?
People unorganised. People
don't know where they're going.
Yes.
Yes, I know. But that's because a man's organised it, that's all. I don't think he's thought about Lydia. I would have made sure that we would have had a bit of a plan of where we were going to go and research the places within the city we were going. So now we're just a little bit lost in a city we don't know. If this is what he's done for the hen do, then I'm worried about the wedding because you can tell she's not happy and we're having to pick up the pieces. It's a bit of a mess, really. This is Adam's fault. They should have organised a plan, because I would have.
The girls set off to salvage their evening. It's 1:30 a.m, but they eventually end up in a club, with everyone chipping in. It's the final week, and nursing a hangover, the boys are back to earth with a bang when they finally take a long overdue look at the dwindling budget.
So, before food, we've got 700 quid.
Having splashed the cash for 2 weeks, Adam is left with just £7 a head to feed 100 guests.
You have to feed people.
Exactly. Feeding people is more important than seeing someone that's a Simon Cowell. £6,000 you could have got a venue that fed 100 people. And that for lower than that, and all we've got is a house. With no service, we've got to do it all ourselves. People eating stuff, who's going to clear it all away? We've got no money left. We massively screwed up. Well, I did. My priorities. Spending 1,200 quid on an entertainment before we've even fed anyone is the most ridiculous thing ever. Should have got the venue, fed people. Now we've left the most important thing to last.
I don't necessarily think we forgot about it. I think we knew it was always there. I think we just maybe did it in the wrong order. Maybe should have done that as one of the first things rather than doing all the entertainment first. But hindsight's a wonderful thing, isn't it?
Across town, Lydia's nursing a hangover of a different kind.
All my friends and everyone who came out on the hen has said to me, I spent so much money, Lydia. And I've had to thank them for that. Like, thanks for spending loads of money on my hen. I know. It's a joke.
I know.
These party buses, they're not that expensive. And we had nothing to do. I can go to Bristol anytime.
And Jade's got even more bad news.
I found out where the boys went. Where did they go?
They went to Liverpool and then they went to Chester Racecourse.
They went to the races. Now knowing that, I hope he's not. The wedding isn't just going to be about him. I hope it'll be about me as well.
But maybe he's put all his energy on the wedding day. Let's hope.
Let's hope so. Let's hope so.
Now he has to watch his pennies. Big spending Adam is finally thinking small, with a trip to the local butcher.
Okay, yes, thank you.
I'm hoping you can help us out a little bit with some
feeding people.
It's not a problem, we can organise that for you.
So I'm thinking of like the hog roast or just the joints of meat.
Right.
Which one's the cheaper option?
The roast to go is the cheaper option. It's £250 charge, that's my fee. All your bread rolls, all your sauces and stuff like that. And then it's about 30 quid roughly for a whole joint.
Got yourself a deal, I think.
Okay.
Thank you very much.
Adam's just spent £370, so his guests can have a pork bat. The butcher's literally saved his bacon. He might have got his main sorted, but hotshot Adam still has some begging to do. From his mum and family.
So what do you want?
There's enough food, but just some little bits we might need some help with.
Like what?
Just like serving some stuff up and making a potato salad or something, maybe.
Are you for real?
I'm being genuinely serious, yeah. And on the day, just...
Be a waitress?
For a little bit, maybe. Not a waitress, just someone that can pour some champagne, maybe.
It does make me think, well, what's he spent all that money on? If he hasn't even got any food to feed people, where's the rest of the money gone?
Ideally, I'd want, 10, 20 waiters and waitresses walking around and helping out, but at the end of the day, I'm not Jay-Z. I can't afford waitresses and waiters, so...
Yeah, what it do, world? Shred, rubber tone, yeah.
It's Tuesday and the moment Adam's been waiting for. At last he's got the keys to the multi-million-pound mansion where his wedding reception will take place in 2 days' time.
We have this one and we sit down on the table and sort everything out.
Do the table plans.
It's time for these wedding planners to live it up.
This is the life. This is how we roll. Obviously, I spent half the budget on this place, but it's definitely the right decision. Most people in their life won't say they've ever partied in a £5 million mansion. You're only young once, so why not?
Adam might have the bling house he dreamed of, but after more than 2 weeks apart, his thoughts turned to Lydia.
These couple of days in this house is about me and my boys, but at the end of the day, everything I've done, I thought about her. I can't change the way I feel about her. We've been there and we've done that. We've had our hard times.
You've been a
I've been a I have changed the way I was to be with her. And I never ever thought I would stand there and say that I've changed to be with a girl, but I have. Because she means that much to me.
It's the day before the wedding. Having drunk the house dry till 6 a.m, Adam's venue is in need of a major clear-up.
Oh, he's dead.
But Adam has even bigger worries.
Lydia's going to see the dress that I chose for this morning, along with Aaron's help. So, big day really for her, but we're just kicking back. So, no doubt I'll have a phone call at some point saying, fuck a dress. But it's done now.
Back home in Exeter, it's the moment Lydia's been dreading.
I'm nervous because I hope I like it. I have to wear it, not him. It's me. So, he just best have done a good job. It's difficult, isn't it? Mum and sister.
We wouldn't be in this position the day before the wedding. We wouldn't be in this position.
Yeah. We could have probably had a pamper day today and just chilled out.
Just go and have lunch somewhere or just,
chill. Instead, we're on edge.
Lydia's dream dress is simple and bling-free. So what will she make of the glitzy blingarama Adam's bought her?
Yeah. Don't want to look at us out.
That's fine, that's fine. Okay.
It's big. It's very big. There's a lot of bling on it, isn't there?
Yep.
It's very big. It's very poofy. Like poof. I don't know. I wouldn't have chosen big and a lot of sparkle.
Right.
I wouldn't have chosen this dress at all. I just didn't think. I don't know how long this is on my body, how it's where it's gonna come out. I don't know.
Lydia's not convinced. Time for the verdict from Mum and Jade.
Guys, what? Because I don't know what your faces are saying. Are they saying it's good or are they saying it's bad?
It's good.
Promise?
Promise. It's lovely. Promise. It's beautiful on you.
Is it nicer than my other one?
Completely different. Good.
I can see why Adam would have chosen it.
The bling-ness of it.
Yeah, I know what you mean, because you want it plain.
If she thinks the dress is bling, wait till she sees the accessories.
Her dress.
very blingy.
Bling, very much so.
The veil?
I love that veil. It's amazing.
That's got little blings on it as well.
Oh dear.
And the shoes have blings on them too.
Bling, bling.
Oh dear, you didn't watch too much bling, did you?
No, I just don't know about this bling thing here.
I don't know how I feel on the headband.
I don't know how I feel on it either. This is like completely the other end of what I would ever have chosen for myself. This is more like red carpet than church aisle. I'm going to wear what he's picked for me because I respect what he's done and he's obviously spent a lot of time here. But at the moment I'm feeling a little bit unhappy because when you put on your wedding dress that you're going to wear, you should feel $1 million, and I don't feel $1 million.
At the mansion, Adam's wedding caterers have arrived. His mum, sister and nan.
Careful with these boys, it's a cake.
Well, I'm quite impressed. It's tidier than I thought it would be here. It's an amazing place. It's an amazing
If someone
place.
can come here and tell me that they don't like it, then they'd be lying. Whether
Yeah.
it's the right place to have a wedding reception, I might be wrong, but
Just looking for the view, just looking out at the view.
it's worth the money I
You're gonna
spent on
have
it just for that.
Fantastic pictures.
First impressions from Mum and my sister are really good. They are impressed, so that's a good start. But we've still got a lot more guests to try please yet. Obviously, I didn't want to let anyone know about the venue, but I needed a bit of help, so Mum and sister were here to help knock up a few salads and stuff today and do a couple of desserts.
I think we're all set now. Everyone's in place. That needs to be in place. Just gotta wait for tomorrow now. Literally 17 and a half hours should be walking down the aisle.
Getting the butterflies in my stomach now.
First time I've seen her. 3 weeks.
It's the morning of the wedding, and despite his A-list surroundings, Adam's feeling the pressure.
Tired, excited, nervous.
I'm glad it's getting married. It's bedtime.
Got you. When you're punching way above, you know it's time to stop.
She's not marrying you for your money, love, is she?
No, that's for sure.
For sure.
80 miles away in Exeter, Lydia too is a bundle of nerves.
I just feel weird. I don't know. I don't know what's wrong with me. Probably the lack of sleep.
And she's still coming to terms with what she has to wear.
You haven't seen my dress, have you? But it's crystals all along here, crystals in my veil, crystal on my headpiece, crystal everywhere.
Blimey, Barbie.
There's even crystals in my flower piece. You look like a disco ball.
That's all right, yeah, they've got a glitter.
You'll be able to see me a mile away.
Let's hope Adam's choice for the bridesmaids fares better.
I wouldn't have worn that colour at all. Coral, yes. Coral is what I want.
At least Adam's got one thing right.
I really like them. I wouldn't have expected coral, no way. It's such a pretty colour.
Her hair, on the other hand, is a different story.
I just would have had very traditional, and this is very, out. I feel like I'm going to, an award ceremony or something. I feel like I'm about to step out on a red carpet somewhere.
There it is, look.
Yeah, very red. It's going to blow away.
This is what we were looking for, the celeb sort of A-list feel.
Yeah.
So the red carpet polishes it all off.
And a couple of celebs to go with it.
And a couple of celebs to go with it.
Okay.
Yeah, that looks perfect. So just walk along there. Yeah.
So Adam's reception is looking fit for a superstar. But how's the real star of the show?
It's here. It just needs to be, in... Because there's no way you can do it at the bottom. God, why is this so stressful? I didn't think getting on a dress would be so bloody stressful. Right, I'll go the other side. It's crap. It's just not a look I would have gone for, but look at me. I'm not sure how I'm feeling. Oh.
Wow, is it fair?
Yeah.
That's beautiful. So gorgeous.
Yeah.
Really well.
Beautiful. I'm just ready to go and get married now.
Lydia's all smiles now, but little does she know she's got a 2-hour drive ahead. At the mansion, it's Adam's turn to scrub up for his A-list event.
Can't change anything now, so if anything is wrong, then it's wrong, innit? But I'm happy with what me and Aaron have achieved, so let's do it.
Let's do it, son.
As Adam heads to the hotel he's lined up for the ceremony, Lydia, with Dad in tow, is just realising she won't be getting her dream church.
I now know we're going on to the motorway, that we're going nowhere near Wilkless Church, which is sad. Oh, I'm nervous.
What about the excitement of getting married, though? Is that not... Is that...
It's not kicking in yet.
Is that not kicked in yet?
No. 40 minutes into it, and we're not even there, so it worries me.
What Lydia doesn't realise is that she's still got another hour and a half to go.
Where are we going?
And the bridesmaids' unexpected stop will only slow them down.
I don't need to pee, but I feel like I may as well as all the bridesmaids are doing it. I got animal poo on my dress.
What the hell are we doing? What are we doing? My classy bridesmaids, look at them.
Don't, because I'm going to wet myself.
Well, it actually looks like I have wet myself, but this is actually alcohol.
I hope we were going for like 10 minutes, but now we're going for nearly 2 hours
Most
somewhere.
brides go for 10 minutes, and then you're there.
You know what's to worry about? We stops. But now we're waiting and stopping. Rachel's gone. Crap on her dress.
No more wee stops because we need to get there.
In the meantime, Adam's trying to squeeze 100 guests into the hotel lounge that can only seat 50.
How many bridesmaids are going to be sat there?
Well, there's only going to be 5 because Jade's going to be up there, so you've got one spare in.
So Jade's going to be there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You lot need to go in there. Yeah, so if you go up there, look, in there next to the bridesmaids, yeah?
Can we pull the seats forward?
No, you can't fit any more people in here.
I mean, there's us as well. So it's already 1, 2, 3.
1. Be all right. All comes together.
Lydia's been on the road for 2 hours with no idea where she's heading. With 20 miles still to go, another pit stop is the last thing this bride needs.
Oh, I don't know where we're going. I need a wee. Ow. There's a B&B there. Oh my God, this is so unclassy. This is so unclassy, but I love every minute of it. My hair's mess. Just feel like my hair is like...
And he's made such an effort to make sure that we
It's really nice. Is it? Is it not gone out of... No. Feels like my hair's gone.
No.
And just when things couldn't get any worse...
It's raining. It's raining. It's raining.
Go. Get in. It's still raining.
It's only 25 minutes. Should be alright.
Yeah, she's late now.
All right.
After 2 loo breaks and 2.5 hours in the car...
Where the hell are we going?
A hot and flustered Lydia finally arrives at the hotel.
I'm just lost for words. Such a long way away from home. Like, what was Adam thinking?
This is not what I expected Adam to do at all.
It's not in a church. This isn't a church, so I don't know how Lydia will feel.
It's not a church, no, it's far from a church. Now I know why everything's bling. Everything's bling. I'm nervous. I'm really nervous.
Lydia's dream of a church wedding may be over, but after 3 weeks apart, she's about to be reunited with the love of her life.
I, Adam James Jason Ryan, take you, Lydia Dawn Edwards, to be my wedded wife. I promise that I will love you throughout all the days of my life.
I, Lydia Dawn Edwards, take you, Adam James Jason Ryan, to be my wedded husband.
Thank you. Adam and Lydia, it is now my very great pleasure to announce that you are husband and wife. Congratulations.
It's not the church wedding I would have hoped for, but the ceremony was very,
intimate. I don't know, when I picture myself getting married in Walker's church with all the aisles, obviously that's a lot bigger and a lot taller and stuff. What made you choose here? What made you choose here, though?
Just, you'll have to wait.
Okay.
It's finally time for Lydia to see where all of Adam's efforts have been concentrated.
There's a red carpet, though.
And that's not all.
It's not actually, is it? No, it's not. Is it actually? No, it's not actually, is it?
It's pretty serious this week.
No, it's not! Oh, thank you. You look so pretty.
Oh, welcome to the house.
Thank you. Oh, thank you. It's so pretty.
We have some champagne.
There you go.
Thank you.
Oh my God. And it's a red carpet.
Would you like to have
I
a
just want to
little
look
walk
up
up it? There you
it
go.
because I feel like I'm doing a film premiere called I Am the Princess.
After you.
Oh my God.
It's just the disco room. This is where it's all going to kick off later on the party. And that's it.
That is so beautiful.
I was amazed by it, but I thought more of like, wow, this Lydia's gonna absolutely, she'd die for that.
You should have thought of me then in this whole process.
I did.
Adam's even added a personal touch
Oh my God, and look at that Harry Potter rings.
to remind Lydia of his proposal.
Sweet rings.
Have one there.
I have two.
Nice.
Yeah.
Good.
Oh, tennis courts. What are you? Some pimp daddy?
Yeah, could say that.
80 miles away from home and not a hint of traditional church anywhere, Adam has still managed to sweep Lydia off her feet.
This is literally the last thing I'd ever imagine Adam to do, ever.
And it's not just the bride who's blown away.
Wow, this is incredible, and like this.
The ceremony venue, when I first walked in, was quite small, so I thought that's where we're staying for the evening. Even better, it was here. It's so much bigger. It's a huge house. It's really, really nice.
What I've seen so far, brilliant. Brittany and Simon Cowell, nicely turned up, so it's it'll be a great day.
I think we have delivered the A-list celebrity feel to this party.
Now it's time for Adam's ace card, the plush honeymoon suite.
So this is where we're going to be staying tonight.
Oh, God.
Lay in that bed and wake up and you can see that when you open the curtains.
I'm overwhelmed, I think. I just didn't think that you'd be able to do such a good job.
Don't cry. Don't need to cry, baby. Don't cry.
I'm not, because my scar will run.
Come on. It's fine. What are you crying for?
It's just really pretty, and I just didn't think you'd do it.
I have done it, so now from now on you might have a little bit more faith.
I'm marrying a new man.
Lydia may be wowed by his A-list venue. But what about his B-list buffet? And poor Baps.
It's just me and you. We eat love stuff.
On a Saturday night.
Couscous, salad, I could recommend it.
Looks like Adam's going straight through to the next round.
I think a lot of people here, when heard that we were doing this, probably didn't think I'd be able to do it. I hope I've proved a lot of people wrong today. But without Aaron by myself, there's no way I would have been able to do it. So thanks a lot, mate.
Have a massive round of applause for Adam and Lydia.
It's been brilliant. Happy as Larry.
He's pulled it off, and I think he's actually, So I should go to him later on and have a word and say, well done.
I was doubtful about how it was all going to go, but it's been fantastic.
He's made us so happy. And that's all that matters.
Adam's shocked everyone here today because not only has he spent the money wisely, but he's also had so much to prove. Lydia's seen how much she loves him because he has proven this to her. So I think they can start their marriage from here. That'd be really nice.
When I was younger, I took a lot of gambles and a lot of risks that I shouldn't have took, and I'm the first to admit that. And I was very, very stupid. But this is the next stage of my life. She's the person I want to be with forever. If I didn't have her, then I don't know where I'd be now.
It wouldn't be what I would have planned. I'm so glad you have planned it, because I wouldn't have had this as my wedding. I probably would have had it quite boring. And I have to understand that it's what you want as well. And I embraced that. And I thought, do you know what? This is fun, and why shouldn't I just let go a bit and not be so precise with everything?
At the end of the day, you've got to go through life making decisions together.
Yeah.
So now we can, because you can trust me a little bit more.
Yeah.
So you still rule the roost, no doubt. But
yeah, I will.
Next week, will it be a memorable wedding for all the wrong reasons?
I just hate it. It's not me. I don't like it.
When a laid-back, music-loving groom
Let's get drunk. Shall we pick the weddings before the dresses? Yes.
gives Scotland's most demanding bride
But Mark ain't going to care about couture.
Would he better?
a wedding like nothing she's ever seen before.
I just don't understand why anybody would put someone through this on their wedding day.
Limousine, I be seeing you, baby. Goosebumps popping up, you driving me crazy. When your body move, you got me feeling all lazy. Feeling like maybe we should slide to the telly and go half on a baby. You can bring the biscuits and I'll bring the gravy. Got me looking wilder than a dog with rabies, girl.
Yeah. Yo, yo.